put together this routine that doesn't require any equipment, doesn't have any impact if you are recovering from an injury, and a certain exercise triggers any back pain, shoulder pain, wrist pain. You can always omit that exercise. If it's too difficult in general, you can always decrease the number of repetitions you complete or throw in some rest periods as well. So we're going to get started. We've got 3 different exercises in the first set. We're going to complete a second set of 3 other exercises, and then we'll finish with a third set, 3 exercises in that one as well. So begin on your back. You're going to come into a bent leg position. Walk those heels in towards your glutes. Arms are just resting at your side. And then you're going to lift the hips and lower. Lift the hips and lower. So as you're moving through this, you're squeezing your glutes the whole time. You're squeezing the hamstrings, keeping those abdominals engaged as well. So we're going to complete 5 more. Exhale as those hips come up. Last 3, 2, 1. From here, both hands come behind the head, elbows are out wide. We're going to go into an abdominal crunch. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. So you still have space between your chin and your chest. The elbows stay wide the whole time. You're exhaling as you lift. Last 5, 4, 3. Squeeze the abs to lift. Here's 2. Last 1. And then we're going to finish that first set with tabletop tap down. So the knees are over the hips, legs are bent at about 90 degrees, and the arms are resting at your side. You're going to lower that right leg, exhale, pull it up. We'll lower the left, exhale, pull it up. Make sure that the back stays in touch with the floor. You don't want it to arch at any point. This is a really great exercise for those low abdominals. Take your time with it. Make sure the heel isn't just dropping, but that you're actually extending from the hip. 1 more of each. And that is it. You have completed the first set. You're welcome to go through that a second time, maybe even a third time. Now we're going to move into the second set of exercises. So we're going to begin on the stomach, legs extended all the way out, arms extended forward. We're going to be doing Supermans. So neutral spine, you're looking at the floor underneath your face, and then you're going to squeeze the glutes and the back muscles to raise the arms and legs. Exhale as you come up, keeping the abs pulled away from the ground, engaging your core throughout this movement as well. Exhale and lift, squeezing the glutes, thinking about the low back, the upper back. Last 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to move into the second exercise. So second exercise of the second set. Both hands are underneath your chin. Legs come wide, and then you're going to bend the legs, press the heels together. We're going to be lifting the thighs off the ground, firing up the glutes, hamstrings, and the low back. So exhale, press your feet up towards the ceiling. You're also working the abdominals here. You want to make sure you're pulling that navel in towards your spine, and that you're not just pressing your stomach down into the floor. Last 4, 3, 2, squeeze all the way up. Last 1, and extend the legs. So the third exercise, we're going to be coming into a plank. So the wrists are under the shoulders. Extend the legs, abs are nice and tight. You have the option of staying here. Or if this is too much, you can always bring those knees down to the mat. If you do hold your plank, hold it for about 10 to 15 counts. Otherwise, we're going to begin with shoulder taps. Hand comes to that opposite shoulder. Keep the abs tight to keep the hips from moving a whole lot. Let's do 2 more of each. And then bring the knees back down. We are now moving into the third and final set. So we're going to begin with modified push-ups. If you do want the added challenge of doing a full push-up, you can start in that plank position. Otherwise, begin on the knees, abs nice and tight, shoulders away from the ears. We're going to lower down, exhale and press up. Keeping the vision just a few inches forward from those fingertips. Last 5, 4, make sure you're working even as you come down. 2 more. So resist that urge to drop. Exhale all the way up. And you're done with that first exercise. From here, we're going to come into tabletop for arm and leg extensions. So the knees are under your hips and your wrists are under your shoulders. We're going to alternate reaching with opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeezing the glutes, using those muscles throughout your back. And again, keeping that spine neutral, you're gazing a few inches forward from the fingertips. 1 more of each. And we're into that third exercise of the third set. So from here, that right leg is going to come behind, the left arm is going to come forward, raise the arm and leg. Abs are pulled in. From here, exhale, squeeze, driving that knee to elbow. Exhale and pull. Here's 8, 7, last 6. Really squeeze the back side as you extend. Squeeze those abs as you pull. Last 2. 1. And release. Other side. Arm and leg come out. Lift. Pull the abs in. Exhale and pull. Last 7. 6. Really squeeze those abs as you bring that knee to elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are done. Thank you for joining me.